There we go. Okay, now we got it working again. Sorry about that, folks. My fault. All right, anyway,
Slight little hiccup.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. It is Friday night here at the BTA Network, and that means it's game night. And for our second week, it's trivia night, which means we're gonna have a thirst for knowledge, and we're not gonna make you drink an encyclopedia, so don't worry.
Use the noise.
I don't even hear anything, so you're good. All right. Anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddball Extreme, and I'm currently joined on the line by 3 of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left, we have our tiny Oreo, Janet. Hello, Janet.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? How was your week? Hope your weekend's going to be good as well.
That's good. And to my bottom left, bouncing up and down, is our resident Joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hi, sorry about that. I was trying to grab my phone and my freaking laptop stand decided to fall backwards on me almost.
Ew. That would have been
Wait a second.
that would have been hilarious if it fell all the way back and we see the ceiling.
Oh,
The
that
problem
would've
is
been nice
this
for Mike.
case has a magnet in it,
Uh-huh.
and the stand, the bottom part of the stand is metal.
Ooh, that makes sense. That's not
Oh.
good. All
Give me a
right.
sec.
Sure.
I'm just messing around.
That's fine. And finally, below me is our resident man from the Bronx, Sajo. Hello, Sajo.
Hello, what's up? And this week go brrr.
Oh, yeah. And we got Craig in the chat room as well. Hey, Greg.
Hi, Craig.
Greggy Craig. Craigie Craig and the Funky Bunch. No, kidding.
That's Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
I know. Everyone looking good tonight. Thank you. All right. But anyway,
you tell how I look, Greg. I have my head down.
yeah, but anyway, Sajo's correct. It's gonna turn bitter, brutal, and all next week. And Janet won't get it though. The rest of us are. Damn you! No kidding.
But you know what?
Funny,
You know what? I shouldn't be doing
funny
that.
on Monday
I
and
wish I could.
on Oof.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
I
Go ahead,
wish
Janet.
I could send some of my warmth to you.
Hey, you know, I wish you could do exchange our cold and the rain and whatever for your warmth and switch it over to California so we put those fires out. It'd be great if we could, but I know scientifically we can't.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
no, we can't.
Yeah, would have been great though. It's like, hey, we'll give you our you know, rain and snow, put it out, put those fires out and everything. But no, unfortunately, it doesn't.
Well, you want to know something?
What?
The good Lord was looking after the firefighters. They had a little bit of a reprieve in the wind, so I think it gave them a chance to
Get it further contained.
Yeah.
Which is always a good thing. Let me take something. What in the world is my forecast? Oops, I'm trying again. Because I know I've got a first alert weather day coming for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because it's gonna be cold.
Our first alert is for foul air.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because every winter here in Arizona, we get a temperature inversion.
Yeah.
And that's what causes our bad air in the winter.
Hey everyone, First Alert Meteorologist
Oops,
Karen here.
Whoa, back up. I need to hear it. Okay. All right, here's the situation for us here. MLK Day Monday, cold and windy, 37 for a high.
I wonder what your low is going to be like.
21.
MLK Day.
21. Okay, then on Tuesday, it's still going to be cold, but now they have upped an opportunity for wintry weather here.
AKA snow?
Possibly. We just don't know yet. And then on Wednesday, we'll have lingering cold. It's still 40 degrees. So that's why they've given us like that first alert weather day, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, because of the cold. So no matter what happens
Well,
with that system on Tuesday, it's still going to go. But now here's the crazy part. Coming into the next weekend, Sunday will be in the 50s. Next Monday in the 60s. It's like, and here's the thing. I have a 5K coming up next Saturday. It'll be in the 40s.
layer your clothes.
Oh, I know that. I did that last time too.
Ooh, I checked the weather in Cedar Rapids on Monday night. -10. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be brutal.
Yeah, it's going to be brutal. Period.
I
Well,
checked it out.
You guys.
Single
I don't
digits
envy you
on
guys
Sunday.
one little bit.
Single digits. Ooh, not good.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? Okay, a couple things before we get started with trivia. Two famous people died, I think, yesterday. One, of course, is Mr. Baseball, Bob Uecker. He was 90. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he had died I thought he died a few years ago.
Surprise, right?
Yeah. And of course, for those of you who don't know, in the movie Major League, he is the one who said, just a bit outside. So, if you're looking for the movie Major League, that's him. He's the one who says that line. And also David Lynch, who was the creator of Twin Peaks back in like the 90s, he passed away as well. So,
Yeah. Oh, I remember the song. The second Twin Peaks movie was Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, he did that too. So, but yeah, in the meantime, of course, fires seem to be getting, a little bit better contained, and they're doing their best. And I saw this this morning. Paris Hilton, okay, she used to be a bad girl. Not so much anymore, because she said that they're going to donate 20,000 hotel rooms for victims of the fires.
Oh man, that is good.
Yeah, I mean, she used to be a troublemaker when she was younger, but I think she's grown up.
Used to stir the shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, after this, she's grown up quite a bit. Now, you have to apply for it, and you have to prove you're a victim. So I can certainly understand why they have to do it like that. That's fine. Because it's like, I'm not a victim, so I'm certainly not going to take that away. A real victim needs it, not me.
No.
So.
You know what I wish?
What?
I wish that the shelters that are sheltering these people would accept the pets as well.
Well, it depends. Some shelters do. Unfortunately, the majority don't. And by the way, this big announcement has happened. They're having a fire aid style, like Band-Aid. It's fire aid.
Like Farm Aid?
Yeah.
Band-Aid?
Yep. Let me see. Let's see. Fire Aid. Fire Aid has a homepage already? Dang. Fireaid.org. Okay. All right. Fire Aid benefit concert. It's on January 30th, and here is the list so far: Billie Eilish, Dave Matthews and John Mayer, Earth, Wind and Fire, Gracie Abrams, Green Day, Gwen Stefani, Jelly Roll, Joni Mitchell, Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Lil Baby, Pink, Red Hot Chili Peppers, yeah, they're there, Rod Stewart, Steven Still, Stevie Nicks, Sting, and Tate McRae. And I think they're going to be adding more people to it.
Yeah.
So.
And you know what is kind of sad? Not just all the people losing their homes, but how would you like to be a first responder fighting the fires and then
You find out you lose your own home too.
Own house burnt to the ground.
Yeah, well, in this case, I saw something on the news where one firefighter, he lost his home, but he found his wedding ring. Yeah, some firefighter.
Is that the one that the wedding ring was by the front door?
I think so. No, I mean, his house literally burned down, but they found his wedding ring in the rubble. And some people said, why wasn't he wearing the wedding ring? It's like, he's a firefighter. If he gets burned, that ring is going to burn along with him. I don't think they would want that. Right?
the ring would become a part of his body,
Yeah, exactly.
melt into the skin.
Yeah, that's why they always tell you in situations that don't wear jewelry.
It's not exactly a fire, but my cousin Keith,
Mm-hmm.
he worked somewhere, and one of the rules of the job was you don't wear rings.
Uh-huh.
He
Exactly.
wore the ring, and I forget which finger, but he lost half of one of his fingers. So
Oh,
he
I
wound up
believe it.
looking like this.
I believe it. I absolutely believe it because you got to be careful on
Okay.
equipment. That's why, when you're working with machinery, they're always telling you don't wear jewelry. Okay.
Yeah.
And guess what? Let's get to the trivia.
Let's get this road on the show.
Right. Oh my God. This is a great one to start with. What is the full name of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sonic Hedgehog the Third.
No.
What is it?
All right. Get ready. His full name is Ogilvy Maurice Hedgehog.
Ogilvy,
Ogilvy.
Ogilvy Maurice.
Yep.
Okay, who came up with that?
I don't know, but
I don't think anybody in this group would have known that.
mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
All right. Here's an interesting one. Why are most of the Muppets left-handed?
The control has something to do with the control rods.
Right. Well, basically, it's because the puppeteers are right-handed, so they operate the Muppets' heads with their right hands, leaving their own left hands to move the other Muppet limbs. Makes
Well,
sense.
cool. Hey, I was half right on the guess.
Yeah, I'll give you credit for that one. Oh, wow. Which famous product was originally marketed as the esteemed brain tonic and intellectual beverage?
Intellectual beverage. Is it alcoholic?
No.
Uh, is it related to soda pop?
Yes.
Coke, Sprite,
You just you
Ruby.
you just said it was the very first one. Coca-Cola. That's right. It was originally marketed as the esteemed brain tonic and intellectual beverage.
And also, Coca-Cola was
Had actually had
rumored to have actual
cocaine in it, right?
But I think that went down in flames in a hurry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's a fun one. What makes Seattle's annual Fremont Solstice Parade unusual?
Has to do with fish.
No.
Okay, hint.
Um. Let me think of something. Tandem without clothes.
Streaking?
Yeah, but
Bike riding.
Yep, that's it. Janet,
What did
bike riding. Basically, the parade is populated primarily by people biking in the
bike riding nude?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
New bike
I
riding.
hope they have decent figures.
I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this. Before we go on here, I'll tell you something. Remember about 2 weeks ago we had that attack on New Year's morning in New Orleans. Well, the good news is New Orleans is already healing big time. It's Mardi Gras time. So
I have always wanted to go to Mardi Gras, but after seeing those 2 episodes of Cops where they were patrolling the streets during Mardi Gras, I think I'll pass.
Yeah. I'll tell you this.
Not only do you have the crowds, you have the drunks,
Yeah.
the drugs.
Yep.
the wanton sex,
Yeah.
because a lot of these people, they don't care where they are. They have their sex
And I know
anywhere.
what they do in the Mardi Gras, so I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
speaking of New Orleans, Shirley, you
yeah.
remember that chicken foot you bought from that voodoo
Yeah.
shop?
Yes.
Do you still have it?
I still have it. I've just got to find it. It's hiding somewhere. And yes, I did in fact buy a chicken foot necklace.
Um, the reason I ask is one of my fish guys videos. They get a shipment off the dark web,
Uh-huh.
and they open up this bag, and it's full of chicken feet, turkey feet, not chicken feet, turkey feet. Just okay.
But yeah,
That has
but
nothing
I'll
to do
tell
with trivia.
yeah, but I'll tell you this. Here's a good piece of trivia. New Orleans is the most well-known Mardi Gras, but the oldest Mardi Gras is actually in Mobile.
Oh, remember when we were going to our cruise
Mm-hmm.
and we're pulling into the parking lot and we're looking down and here's this Mardi Gras parade going up the street. Remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I remember we were coming back. We were coming back
No,
from.
we were getting ready to go. We were getting ready to go
Oh, okay.
on the cruise, not coming back.
Okay, but I remember on the way when we were coming out, when we came back, I remember I saw all those Mardi Gras vehicles driving by. So,
Uh,
but yes,
it was fun.
Mobile has the oldest Mardi Gras.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. You see, if yes, I'll give you this trivia question right now. Within 5 years, what year did Mobile celebrate its first Mardi Gras?
1900?
You're gonna have to go way back.
1700?
I'm gonna give it to you. 1703.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mardi Gras in Mobile is that old?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. 1703. The festival was started by Frenchman Nicolas Langlois when Mobile was then the capital of Louisiana. Back then. But
Somehow
yes,
I can't picture Mobile, Louisiana.
no. I mean, well, remember, it wasn't even Alabama until 1819, right? So,
Right.
This is like way before they become a state.
yep,
It
116
was
years
Louisiana
before.
Purchase.
Yeah, 116 years before it became a state. But yes, Mobile has the oldest Mardi Gras in the country. It's also far more family friendly. So,
Oh, yeah. So you have Disneyland for the families,
mhm.
New Orleans for the NC-17 lot.
Yeah. But then again, guess what? Guess what the next big event's supposed to be in New Orleans? The Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
And you can bet security's going to be tighter than ever because of what happened on New Year's Day.
Yep, yep.
Also, on that Super Bowl weekend, WWE is doing its annual launch of Road to WrestleMania kickoff party in New Orleans
Ah, that's going to be fun.
on Super Bowl weekend. So they'll
You're
be
gonna
there.
have fun Super Bowl weekend there, Sauce.
Yeah, only for that, but I don't care about the Super Bowl.
Okay. Okay. What is the least popular car color internationally?
Black.
No.
Well, let me take that back. Black, at least in Arizona.
Right. Okay, brace
White?
yourself. Here's the clue. What's my favorite color?
Purple?
Yep. And I'm not going to lie. I will say this right now. I love the color purple. Except on a car. I don't like purple on a car.
I used to read a series of books in the Cat Who series,
Mm-hmm.
and the lead character in the stories drove a car that was dubbed the Purple Plum.
Yeah, and I remember when I think it was like in the late '90s. Plymouth had those prowlers, and there were some of purple that actually looked okay to me. The prowlers were pretty good. That was probably the only time I'd ever accept purple as the color of a car. Other than that, I'm sorry. As much as I love purple, I don't like it on a car.
I believe you. Oh, I do. I did see a metallic purple, which that's not so bad. It's straight up purple.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's a good one.
Next.
What well-known crispy chocolate candy is sold in baked potato flavor in Japan?
Now run the question by me again without cracking up.
Okay. What well-known crispy chocolate candy is sold in baked potato flavor in Japan?
Crunch bar?
No. Give me a
Okay,
break.
that's the only crunchy.
Give me a break.
A Kit Kat?
Yes. And believe it or not, I know for a fact there are other weird Kit Kat flavors in Japan.
Oh, how about weird potato chips? Period. Let's see. There's umami, squid,
Mm-hmm.
octopus. The only reason I know about these unusual flavors is Crystal and Angel went after some of those crazy chip snacks when they visited Singapore.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
Okay, there's now over in Japan they have Kit Kat chocolate orange, strawberry.
Now that's not too bad.
No.
Chocolate orange.
Yeah, they got strawberry.
Not in a potato chip.
Yeah. Now try this. They have Kit Kat green tea.
Uh,
And they also
I'm
have
not a tea, Drew.
yeah, they also have Kit Kat milk tea. Now this one I would not mind. Kit Kat strawberry milk chocolate combo. I'd love that one.
It's like a chocolate covered strawberry.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my
Okay.
god. Ready for this one? Kit Kat Japanese sake flavor.
Ugh.
Wow.
I think sake is the Japanese equivalent of vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strong.
Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't know that.
That's why they serve
Yeah,
sake
I
in cups
did
no
too,
bigger
you know.
than this.
Oh
Sajo.
my god.
That's why they serve sake in cups no bigger than this.
Yeah. Sake, they put rice in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the main ingredient.
Yep, I
Okay,
believe you're
next.
correct. Okay. Give me just a second, cause oh wait, I know what to do. I got to plug in my headphones because they're trying to die on me right now. Ugh, come on. Where are you, charger? Oops. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Because I was.
Technology is not discreet when it decides to fuck up on you.
Yeah, well, you see, I started to hear that. Boop, and when I hear that, boop, that means, uh-oh, battery's getting low. All right. But yeah. Anybody for sake Kit Kat?
Oh, did you know that they actually have milk bread?
Yeah.
Basically, what it is it's thick bread about as thick as Texas toast, and you tear it open, and they have whipped cream in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a bread Twinkie.
Yeah. Okay, here's an interesting question. What mammal always sleeps with one eye open?
Mammal. Okay. A deer.
No.
Okay. Hint. So I could.
Remember the nipples?
Oh,
Dolphins.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, here's the story. Only half of their brain sleeps at one time, so the opposite eye remains open while the one brain side rests. That's interesting.
Mother Nature is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of remember the Alamo, it's remember the nipples.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. Okay. What age did Charles Darwin's tortoise Harriet live to be, and when did she pass away? I'm going to give it to you within 10 years. So I need to know
Okay,
how old she was and what year she died.
I would say since tortoises are long lived, I'd say 150 years.
Okay. I'm
Am I
going
even
to.
close on that?
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to give that to you. It's actually 176. Now, what year did she pass away?
16 something?
No,
Am I too high or too low?
you're way too low.
1850,
Still too low.
1950,
A little higher.
1955.
Ah, just close enough. 2006.
Whoa.
Yep. She lived to be 176 years old and died in 2006.
Yeah. Because the tortoises, if they're not exploited, captured, attacked by other mammals stronger than other creatures stronger than them,
Mm-hmm.
they are very long lived.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here's a good one. The German word Kummerspeck directly translates into English as grief bacon. What does it actually mean, though?
Beef bacon?
Mm-hmm.
What's the word again?
Kummerspeck.
Go to hell? I don't know.
Well, actually, Kummerspeck means guilt from eating too much.
In other words, basically what it means is overindulgence or
Yeah.
overeating.
Mm-hmm. But it's an interesting, literally translates into grief bacon. This is a good one. Between 1992 and 1995, what strange government-run hotline existed in the UK?
Oh, shit. You're asking me? I wish I knew.
Okay, I'll tell you what this one is. This is going to make you laugh. It was a hotline for reporting the locations of errant traffic cones.
Oh, people, jokesters would steal them, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, those things don't come cheap for the government either.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Did not know this. Which important world leader was the recipient of the first known recording of the acronym OMG, standing in place of Oh My God?
Foreign or domestic leader?
Foreign. Like I said, world leader.
Khrushchev?
Nope.
Um,
British.
oh, Churchill?
That's right. Winston Churchill.
So he used OMG for oh my God?
Yeah, he did.
So he was the first government official to use emojis. Use
Mm-hmm.
an emoji.
Well, not necessarily an emoji, just the shortened OMG. That's all.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. What is a more common name for an intergluteal cleft?
that's palate?
No.
Intergluteal?
Uh,
Oh, oh fuck. Those the side rolls you get on your side.
Nope.
What is it then?
It's it's
First,
it's the butt crack.
it's what?
It's the butt crack.
I can't understand the words you're saying, girl.
Butt crack. That is the
I didn't know
that is the
butt cracks
scientific
had a
name.
scientific name.
It is that is the intergluteal cleft is the scientific name for the butt crack.
I think butt crack is
Oh
easy
man.
to remember.
Yep. Oh God.
Gee, what where are they teaching in schools?
Oh no.
From the dolphin nipples to the butt crack.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. What science pioneer invented the spinning office chair?
What science? Does he work for NASA?
No. And I'm going to give you this big clue. We just talked about that turtle, Harriet.
Darwin?
Yep, Charles Darwin.
Wow. I thought office chairs were a little bit more recent than that.
Yeah, but it turns out Darwin did it. Okay, here's a good one. How many toilets does the Occupational Safety and Health Administration require every business with 36 to 55 employees to possess?
No, how many what?
How many toilets?
3.
That's exactly right. 3 toilets for 36 to 55.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. Bear with me, Raoul. I'm so. Yeah, I'll just say, watch out for the intergluteal cleft. Okay, here's a good one. What famous superhero is referenced in over 40 episodes of Seinfeld?
Superman?
That's it.
Spider-Man?
Janet, you already got it. Superman.
Okay. Well, I never did watch Seinfeld, but I was just rattling off the superheroes I know a little bit about.
Okay. All right. We human women go through menopause, but there are 2 other female mammals that also go through menopause.
Female mammals. A dog?
No.
Okay. Female mammals.
One's
A
got
whale?
well, yeah, it's a whale, but what type of whale?
Humpback?
Yes, humpback whales, that's one of them. The other one?
A dolphin?
No. Here's a clue. Tim Conway's craziest story ever on the Carol Burnett Show.
I can't remember.
The elephant story. Find that one on YouTube, folks. That is the funniest thing ever. And the best thing is Tim Conway made that whole thing up.
He was good.
Oh, I know.
Next.
Let's see. Yes, it is. That's right. Okay.
No, I was
know.
asking Alexa for the time
know.
low, so it
I
wouldn't
know,
bother
but
you.
I know, but I heard it, so it's okay. Let's see. What somewhat glum word were Victorians encouraged to utter while getting their pictures taken a la cheese to keep their faces composed?
What word?
Yeah, what somewhat glum word?
Food.
No. Let's see. It is a wrinkled up plum.
Prune.
Yeah, prunes.
Prunes.
Yep. Let's see. How many school districts does the state of Hawaii have?
What number can we be within?
2.
10.
You're too high.
5.
Still too high.
2.
I was going to give it to you. 1. That's it. 1.
1?
1.
There must not be a lot of kids in Hawaii then.
No, the problem. Well, think about it. Hawaii's so small. How are you going to have a bunch of districts, right?
Right. So you must have all of the grades going to one school.
Mm-hmm. Or one office, you mean? Ooh. All right. Here's something interesting. An old English law stated that a husband could not beat his wife with an object wider than a thumb. What that led to the origin of what common idiom that we use?
Okay. Run the question by me one more time.
All right. An old English law stated that a husband could not beat his wife with an object wider than a thumb. What is that considered the origin? What term is known as a result?
I have no idea. Trying to think.
Okay, what term what phrase do you hear with the word thumb?
Thumbtack?
No.
Tom thumb?
No. The king blanks over his kingdom.
A rule? A rule?
Mm-hmm.
Ruler?
Yeah, rule of thumb.
Rule? Yeah. Bingo.
Yeah, that's where that's where rule of thumb came from. An old English law stating that a husband could not beat his wife with an object wider than a thumb.
Rule of thumb.
Yeah.
What if you have 2 thumbs? Would that be rules of thumbs?
I don't know. It's a good question. Let's see. Pardon me a second.
Fudge.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. For all of us M&M fans out there, what do those 2 M's in M&M's stand for?
I can't remember the names, but it's the 2 guys that created the M&Ms.
Mm-hmm.
Mars was one, and I can't remember the other one.
Well, I'm going to give it to you because it's Forrest Mars and Bruce Murray. Murrie.
Do you know where I learned that?
Candy
There's a
Unwrapped.
show
Candy Unwrapped, right?
No, not Unwrapped. It's a show. I can't remember the name of it, but the foods that built America.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
The foods that built America, and that's where I learned that from.
Okay. Ooh. What is an unlikely job that Pope Francis astoundingly used to work as?
A ditch digger.
Nope. You may not believe this when I tell you.
Try me.
He worked as a bouncer at a nightclub.
What? A bouncer?
Yeah.
Looking at him now, it's kind of hard to believe.
I know, but...
A bouncer at a nightclub?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
I think working as a bouncer got to him. That's why he went a little bit more pious.
I guess so. All right. Here's a good one. Though smoking is illegal on flights, what piece of smoking paraphernalia must be kept on every plane in case of an emergency?
Smoking material.
Yeah. In other words, if you want to put your cigarettes out, what are you using?
An ashtray.
Yeah.
But why have them if you're not allowed to smoke?
I don't know. Maybe if there's an emergency, someone just wants to get on and smoke. I don't know. Ooh. What classic salty snack tastes uber buttery but is surprisingly vegan?
Okay. Buttery, buttery snack.
This should give it away. Putting
Oh.
on the...
Putting on the Ritz.
Yep. It's Ritz crackers.
Ritz crackers. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I started to say wheat thins.
Yeah. Oh, wow. All right. How many times does Pitbull say the word baby in his single Fireball? And I'll give you this one within
Baby.
5. 5. Within 5.
10,
Higher.
20.
It's close enough. 24.
Okay.
It's just like that song Ain't No Sunshine. You know how he says, you know. I actually counted it. He says that 26 times. I'm not kidding. I counted it. Let's see.
Okay, do you know who did the song Ain't No Sunshine?
Wasn't it Otis Redding?
He did Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
I know. I forgot.
Bill Withers.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. It was Bill Withers. Because I know he died, I think, last in 2024. But I remember the song "Ain't No Sunshine," and I remember he said, "You know," and it's like, and it was 26 times. So, call me crazy, but I know how to keep track of some of those things.
Oh, what did I do that for? I want to chew it still. All right, next.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay, I know what's coming.
Yeah, this was going to make you laugh. Viagra, known to aid with erectile dysfunction, has a funny
It's
reaction.
Viagra. The A is short.
I said Viagra.
Okay.
All right, Viagra, known to aid with erectile dysfunction, has a funny reaction when put in a vase with flowers. What happens?
The flowers grow.
Well, kind of. It's like the flowers stand up straight for up to a week longer than they normally would.
You're kidding.
No, maybe I should
Well,
get
hey,
that. Next time somebody
you're
gets
about to have
flowers,
to get a prescription for Viagra
I know.
before you can use it for the flowers.
All right. What is the official national animal of Scotland?
Scottish sheep.
No.
What?
Okay. There's that animated movie, The Last.
Airbender?
No.
Unicorn?
Yes.
A fantasy creature is the national.
Animal of Scotland. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right. In the country of Cyprus, somebody set a Guinness World Record for the longest wedding veil. How long was the veil?
50 feet.
You're way, way, way too low.
1,000 feet.
You're still way, way too low.
2,000 feet.
You're still way too low.
5,000 feet.
Keep going.
10,000 feet.
Keep going.
20,000 feet.
That's close enough. 23,000 feet.
Boy, what'd they do? Stretch that doggone wedding veil to the next island?
Maybe they did. I don't know. Oh, this is funny. What unit is the speed of a computer mouse measured in?
What?
What unit?
Hold on. I'm going to cheat a little.
Okay. Mute it.
All right. It's DPI, or dots per inch.
Yeah, but actually, it's called a Mickey. Get it?
Oh. I was going by what Alexa gave me.
Yeah. Okay, now.
Alexa, stop.
Okay, this is a good one here. Cornell offers a unique major called Viticulture and Enology. When students take this as their major, what are they studying?
Cornell?
Yeah.
Want to run the things by me again?
Okay, Cornell offers a unique major called Viticulture and Enology. When students take this as their major, what are they studying?
I want to say birds, but that's ornithology.
Right.
I have no idea. Mike, do you?
What?
Okay. There's a major at Cornell University called Viticulture and Enology. When students take this as their major, what are they studying?
Beats me.
In other words, it's something like this. You see, it's the science of wine.
Alcoholism?
It's the science of wine.
Seriously?
Oh, Lala said
My God.
she has her headphones on. That's why her mic's muted.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I still think about that Trouble Busters I saw when that mother-in-law was so drunk. I just have to give her a chance. and the way they did that with the Beyond animation, it's hilarious.
Hey guys,
Hey, hello, Lala.
I just passed your message along.
Yes, how
Why
art
you have
thee?
I'm good. I had to take my headphones out of my phone. That's why anybody couldn't hear me. Because
Okay.
I told everybody I got my headphones in, and that's why you
Ah.
can't hear me through my headphones.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alcoholism? Dang.
But yeah, it's
asking some weird shit questions tonight.
I know, but yes, it's the science of wine.
Oh, hold on. Lala, just yes or no, were you with us when we found out where the dolphin's nipples are located?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Should we tell her, Shirley?
Yeah, we might as well. Mike, are you okay with this?
What?
About telling Lala where the dolphin's nipples are?
Oh God, go for it.
Yep.
Dolphins' nipples are located at their anus or
Yep.
their butt.
Yep.
I'm serious, Lala.
It's no joke.
Oh God.
And I got that, and I couldn't quit laughing for 2
I-
minutes about
me
when
too.
I found out about that.
I know, me
Oh.
too.
But
It's amazing what you learn from animals.
Jesus.
Yeah. What was the other animal one where they had the? They did another animal one that wasn't quite so bizarre.
Well, let's see.
Sorry,
Oh yeah,
Lola,
the
didn't mean
female
to offend
kangaroo.
you.
The female kangaroo has 2 uteruses and 3 vaginas. Seriously.
Okay, I don't think Lola wanted to hear that one.
No, it's okay. That's fine.
Okay, next.
Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. What unassuming barnyard animal has the closest genetic resemblance to the long extinct Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Unassuming. Not a pig,
No,
not a cow,
no,
not a horse,
no.
a chicken.
Yes! You got it. It's a chicken.
Sorry, I had to go through eliminating the barnyard animals.
That's fine.
Actually, I thought chickens would be closer related to the flying reptiles.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, go ahead.
All right. Here's a good one for you. Between the ages of 2 and 5, how many questions does a child ask on average? I'm going to give this to you within 5,000.
What?
Between the ages of 2 and 5, how many questions does a child ask on average? And I'm going to give you within 5,000.
Okay. 10,000.
Higher.
15,000.
Higher.
25,000.
Higher.
40,000.
On the dot.
40,000 questions?
Yeah. Between the ages of 2 and 5, how many questions does a child ask on average?
Unfortunately, with some kids, they have one question that their parents aren't quite ready to answer.
Mm-hmm.
Where do babies come from?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll probably do like a couple more questions. Let's see. I did that already. Okay, this is a little fun. This is a little goofy. In 2011, what ratio of divorce filings mentioned Facebook in their deposition?
What? It mentions
Okay, in 2011, what ratio of divorce filings mentioned Facebook in their deposition?
75%?
Little too high.
60%?
Lower.
50%?
You know what? I'll give it to you, even though it's a bit off. It's 1 out of every 3 divorce filings, so about 33%.
Okay. Sorry.
But still, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Kind of like the Monty Robos and Trouble Busters when I either read social media posts or.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. I think we're going to make this one the last one of the night. How many liters of saliva does the average human produce in their lifetime within 5,000?
I'm going to start at 6,000.
Higher.
16,000.
Higher.
26,000.
Higher.
36,000.
You're within the 5,000. It's 40,000 liters of saliva.
Or more.
No, I mean it depends on each one, but on average, it's 40,000 liters of saliva in a lifetime.
All right.
So yes, we ended on that cheery note. I'm kidding. Excuse me.
You're excused.
All right. My friends, let me ask you this question. Now we've done our 2 weeks of trivia. What would be the next game would you like to do? Among Us? Or
Among Us is fine.
yeah. Because since right now, until we can figure out what's going on with all bad cards, we can't really use that one because they've made so many changes. It's hard to figure out.
Yeah.
So it is settled. For the next 2 weeks, we shall be doing Among Us.
Speaking of Among Us, are we still going to do it on the Saturday show? The Saturday get together?
Yeah, I guess it's going to depend on how busy some of us are. We just don't know right now. And by the way, very important note: we do not have a show on Monday because it's Martin Luther King Day. So we'll have our show on Tuesday instead of Monday.
Sounds good.
Do you work
Yep,
Monday?
No, I do
and
not.
You know what?
You do? You don't?
No, It's a holiday for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is Martin Luther King Day, but also that you know who. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah. And don't worry, I got plenty of alternative programming I can watch.
Yeah, I could listen to Stand By for Action too if I want
Yeah.
to.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, both my eyes are acting up a little bit tonight. But yeah, that's what we'll do. For the next 2 weeks, we'll be playing Among Us. So get y'all susses ready.
Yeah, who's the sus?
Yep.
You know what?
What?
I get mistaken for being the sus every once in a while by virtue of my name. You know what I go by?
Sneaky sus.
Quiet Sus.
Yeah. Naturally, they're gonna make you a sus.
Yeah, but like one game I was playing, somebody defended me and saying, I think my Maroon's okay. Maroon is safe. Had one asshole vote for me as sus.
Well, you have to remember, Janet, Among Us is a game of strategy, skill, risk, and sometimes, treachery. That's how it works, unfortunately.
Well, I'm not complaining about being sus, but I said, like, I'll tell them I'm an engineer. Maroon vented. Maroon's the sus. Maroon vented. And I told them I'm a bloody engineer.
Janet, don't worry about it because let's face
I'm
it.
not worrying about it. I'm not worrying about it.
Okay. All right,
Take a
so.
look.
Ooh, looks nice. All right, so
I'm
anyway.
debating whether or not to do the rest of that in blue.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and say what I usually like to say on Fridays. Please remember, don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, don't play any of your mobile games and drive, but do think and drive, okay? Because we want you to be careful. And also, remember, wear your seatbelt because it is required by law in all 50 states. And by the way, I'm going to say one thing about the inauguration. They actually did smart about this. It's moving indoors because of the fact the wind chill is going to be 4 degrees. So, yeah, as far as I know, it is the coldest since Ronald Reagan's inauguration in 1985. So, yeah, because honestly, if it were me, let's say if I were the president and I found this out, I'd be telling everybody, look, stay home, okay? We don't want to put you at risk, That's how I would do it, seriously. Well, I'm not the president, so doesn't matter. All right, so let me play the ending here. So bear with me. Growl. Alright, so with that in mind, I'm going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great 3-day weekend. And remember, if you're off on MLK Day and if it's not too cold, go out and help somebody. Do something. Doesn't have to, and you don't have to, publicize it or whatever. It can be something as small as, helping someone at the yard or something. I wish I could, but it's only going to be 40 degrees Monday. It's too cold. So I can't.
Well, I don't know if you count this. When I was at Walmart today, this lady was hanging around with her little boy, waiting for her order at McDonald's. They forgot the French fries, so I said, "Listen, I'll go get your order for you." And so I went up and I explained to the people there was supposed to be an order of French fries with this.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be a small order for her son.
Mm-hmm.
I got a medium. He got it. He was happy. He got a medium instead.
Well, that's good.
But Mom really appreciated me doing it. Oh, you
Okay.
didn't have to do that. I wanted to help.
Hey, that's the thing. Good deeds are fun, and they don't have to be publicized either. So, all right. So anyway, we'll see you on Tuesday for Money Mayhem on Tuesday. So, peace out. See ya.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.
Yeah.